Exactly, and that's the power of those storms. Call them derechos. They're big wind events, those thunderstorms that cluster together, and those happen across the Midwest, at least with a decent frequency,
Quite
and
often.
that's the kind of damage they can produce, and that's why we were on alert here today, but
Absolutely.
thankfully enough, the mountains spared us this time around.
Definitely.
So things are looking up as we go into this afternoon, but now the heat, the humidity, it's still on the docket, something we have to watch out for. Maybe not so much today, but in the coming days, those temperatures have been held in check with the leftover cloud cover and some of that light rainfall that's been nearby. So feeling pretty decent in the upper 70s and low 80s across the entire four-state region in the DMV. But it's not feeling the greatest when you factor in the dew point overall. It is still sticky as can be with those dew points in the upper 60s to low 70s. And if those storms had held together over the mountains and encountered this level of moisture, well, they could have easily kept going, and that's, again, why we had the severe weather threat in place for today, but it just did not materialize, as we just had that light rainfall for the most part through the mid-morning into the early afternoon. There were thunderstorms to our west, thunderstorms off to our east, but in reality here, just because we were right up against the mountains, those storms did not develop over the entire area, and we were spared this time around. And another good look at that activity from a wider perspective. We did have that one line of severe storms right near the Pennsylvania-Maryland border around 4 to 5 a.m. this morning, so there was a little bit of activity going on, but for the most part, the remnants of those thunderstorm clusters really did dodge us this time around. Now, as we move forward, the last of those storms nearby to our west and east will also dissipate and head out of here, and then we're going to have things clearing out going into your Wednesday. And that's when the true heat and humidity starts back up and is going to be here tomorrow, Thursday, and also likely into Friday. Now, at the same time, near the end of the week, a cold front is going to start to approach. That could bring about that possibility for another round of strong to maybe even severe storms Thursday into Thursday night, with that secondary cold front following suit Friday and bringing about a change in our temperatures and those humidity levels. That's why we're tracking those cold fronts into Thursday and Friday for the storm chance, and then also finally some relief by this weekend. So all in all, as we move along here, we did not see that level of activity that Future Tracker was depicting. That goes to show you that the models, they had a hard time handling this as well. Some of that data, the tools at our disposal, this is a very tricky forecast we had to deal with today, but they all at least pick up on the fact that even though that light rainfall and leftover storm activity around us is going to dissipate and get out of here as we go into the night tonight. We'll see a decent bit of clearing as we head off into your Wednesday morning, and some of that early morning sunshine will help to get the temperatures and humidity going for tomorrow. And there could, in that heat and humidity, be some redevelopment of showers and storms out there, but just isolated activity, nothing too substantial as we roll ahead toward the end of the week. Now, I mentioned it already, temperatures will continue to stay in check in the upper 70s to low 80s the rest of the day today, with that cloud cover still lingering about for a little while, but it doesn't mean it's going to be cool tonight. We'll actually continue to have those low temps in the 60s with plenty of humidity in place. And then check this out as we go into your Wednesday afternoon. Look at how quickly we bring those temperatures back up. We're talking upper 80s and lower 90s with those air temps by tomorrow afternoon. Factor in the humidity, it's going to be feeling a lot closer to the 100-degree mark with those heat index values. Scattered storms continue into Thursday and Friday with that heat and humidity, but how about it? Upper 70s, low 80s, very comfortable as we head toward Father's Day weekend.